Guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Universim with me, Rev. Thank you for joining me today. Please do like and subscribe and follow the series. All of your support is greatly appreciated. So, what have I done? Look at that beautiful sunset. That's pretty stunning, isn't it? Shows that we definitely live on a globe. Anyway, sorry, I've been watching way too many flat earth videos and people debunking them. So it's great to see science win out. But anyway, I have increased my population massively. We're at 273 adults and 11 children, and we are now in the medieval age. So I wanted to show you guys the medieval age. Medieval age, even. I haven't been drinking, honestly. So here we go. The architecture is all upgraded. Although nuggets being made is very much still the same. We might pause this if we can. And yeah, look at the new architecture. So that is the upgrade. I now have gas, various other resources, and everything has been upgraded in its aesthetic. So all you can hear is nuggets making babies. What the hell is going on here? I suppose that's a good thing. But yeah, we're in the medieval age. We've spread out pretty far across the planet at this stage. Those guys who I attacked in the last video actually weren't killed, and we've been trading with them for a while. So good on them. They're still a bit aggressive, but it's not too bad. So we trade with them, and which is really, really good. Right, let's unpause this. I have forgot what my goal was here. I think that I upgraded to medieval buildings, and I was pootling along here, and I went for order. So I now have a prison. I need to look at this prison complex. Law enforcement I have, but I have decent crime already, and a prison. Gotta catch them all, so someone likes Pokemon. Need a secure place to put my prisoners. Okay, fine. Let's build a medieval prison, and we'll build it out by the sea. What could go wrong? Nuggets are dying, that's fine. They die a lot. We've got a lot of creator points built up, but the people who believe in me is quite small, so I need to work on that somehow. Perhaps it's just got to the stage where my nuggets no longer need me, which would be very sad. But it's perhaps the natural order of things. There's a couple we can make. You literally just go around listening to nuggets bang. It's full on. Okay. They're having a good time anyway, put it that way. Not quite sure that's not a bug, but it's not one I really want to raise on the testing forum. Cemetery, cool. We put that in last time. Oh, we can upgrade engineers. Let's do that. That's important. We know that's important. We have quite a lot of glass. We still struggle for brick. I've been struggling for brick for years. Not really a huge problem here, as this upgrade is planks, iron, and glass. So I do love the medieval aesthetic. It's pretty cool. You've got wonky chimneys. You've got cool looking buildings, beautiful sunsets. The game is a looker. So I thought that I'd jump ahead a bit and show everybody the medieval age, because I wanted to get somewhere with the Let's Play, and I do want to finish it. So I've plenty more content to show you, lots of games lined up, and I'm really enjoying interacting with people. It's really, really fun, and I'm enjoying the process. I've learned a lot of things about mics, and you know, if I get to 100 subscribers, I will get myself a webcam, and I will chat to you guys, and I will look to improve my mic skills, get a better mic. And I'm just enjoying the process of learning about YouTube. It's a challenge. And this game has really been the perfect start. Yeah, look at this. This is great. I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? Believe it or not, there's 5 families in there. Because there's a tour through Nuggetville. Anyway, you forget to play the game sometimes because it is such a looker. I do not know what happened out here, but we'll fix both these dudes. This guy died, like, in his cart. It's pretty bad. I don't even know what he was doing out there, to be honest. Water became a big issue, but I have literally built pumps everywhere. And that has backed off a bit. So I tend to spend most of my time now really keeping the nuggets, making other nuggets, which is always an issue. And trying to fight this a little bit. I mean, my believers really has fallen off. And I'm not sure how to get that back up. The nuggets just don't believe in me anymore. You can definitely have some population battles sometime in this game where you struggle. The population will sit and it'll just struggle because so many nuggets will start dying and they're not being replaced quick enough. Let's fix this guy's broken leg, or whatever he has. There we go. So yeah, you can struggle with population. It can sort of stagnate sometimes if you don't stay on top of it. One of the things that I struggled with initially was having enough skilled workers, so building schools. Look, they're at it again. They love it, they love it. What can we do? Let's go to these guys, see if they'll trade. No, we haven't traded with them recently. I wonder if I can take one of their dudes and sacrifice them. Take this poor guy. I wonder if this will probably piss them off, but look. I can be an angry god. Oh, it does. Nice. Just start taking their citizens and sacrificing them every now and then. Trying to get my nuggets to believe in me is a pain. Infected zone, let's fix that. This becomes an issue a lot in the game. You have to stay on top of these dead bodies. They get infected and then they can infect your other people. So we just cured this dude's disease. Don't know what's happening there. We have electricity now, but I'm not totally up on how to use it. We have an oil jack. We have one of those. Industry, cement factory, I have one. Glass factory, I have one. See, this definitely becomes an issue. So you use rejuvenate, and it takes away the bad elements of that, and they don't get infected anymore. These guys need water, so I think we need a well out here. But there are large periods of time in this game where my guys just do their thing. And I do feel like I'm some sort of overseer. Okay, what was that? This guy's going to prison. Oh, he's been caught. Look at this policeman. Go, go, go. He doesn't believe in me. But he's an enforcer going to the police station, and he's captured this guy being arrested. Sorry, dude. Guy's still dead, which is why we need another cemetery over here. Now, we do have a tornado coming, which is a bit terrifying. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. I had meteor strikes, I've had fires, and we've dealt with that all the way along. Still disease is spreading here. We've dealt with all those issues. So what I wanted to do is I did want to get somewhere with the series because the game takes a very long time to play and get anywhere. It's a very patient game. So I have planned it out that I thought I'd show you guys the medieval age in episode 4. And then hopefully in episode 5 or 6 I'll wrap things up in the future age or the space age or whatever I can get to. And we can then move on to some other projects because I think it would be nice to sum this game up as well. I don't want Let's Play that goes on for 50 episodes. It's too long. So I thought it would be better. This is cool. Better to wrap things up and give you guys a different take on each era, so you can see the medieval area as well, and what I'm up to, and how I've started to gather electricity over here. Look at this. Here's some electricity. My nuggets run on wheels, basically. And that came from an option, a branching option in the tech tree where I could have went 3 different routes. And I chose kinetic right in the middle, that my nuggets make their own energy, but you can take different routes on that. That happens a couple of times. It then closes off those routes, so I chose prisons over rehabilitation centers because that's a kind of draconian outlook I have for my nuggets. Let's not extrapolate that into real life. So yeah, we are busy getting along with things here. I will do a sum up video as well, like a basic sort of review of the game. My opinions, what I think could improve, what I think is great about the game, and what could improve. Oh, that was wrong. Let's do the right thing with him. So look, the cemetery guy got there. Well, he was, but he's now gone off. But he didn't get there quick enough, so the body rotted. And this happens a lot as you move on. Bodies rot and you get a lot of infected nuggets, and that can get out of control. We have enough issues with pandemics right now to not launch another one in my game. Oh, there's another town here actually. These guys are fairly friendly with me, so great frame rate there as it came over. That was nice. Smooth. We really do need this cemetery to come up because we are... Nice, look at that prison. That's pretty fearsome. That cemetery needs to be built because we are definitely running out of spaces for bodies. Or we're not getting there quick enough. Oh look, I can burn bodies instead of burying them. Fair enough. My wood is a tad low. I don't know what's up with this. We seem to have run out of wood production. What's going on with this? Where's our warehouse? Warehouse, so we seem to be low on wood. And they used to chop that themselves, I'm fairly sure. Let's see if I can put some directly into... Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that works. Okay, we can do that. Does that give me... That gives me planks, okay. I think it does. Okay, cool. So I can sort the wood problem myself if it becomes an issue. It's like my nuggets have become too good to bother with cutting wood. I'll be honest, bricks has always remained an issue. I really should try and remedy this. Let's stick another one over here. but I'm always short of bricks. Always. So there's a good few nuggets dying off right now, but you'll see my pipeline of kids coming up is still pretty good. Ministry of Engineering, let's architecture, okay, or is that you can do that? You can do that. I'm not quite sure. It makes things more efficient, I believe, but I'm not entirely sure as to the mechanism of that. Like I say, guys, I'm definitely not a min-maxer when it comes to games. I just enjoy games. That is how it should be. I know some people have given me great advice, but, you know, you got to get some joy from games. They shouldn't all just be broken down into how you perfectly do everything. There should be some room for creativity. This game, I think, does allow that a little bit. You can play different ways. You'll see a lot of my time is being spent. Whoa! You fly into something, breaks your camera. Nice. I like it. Cement factory. Someone will come and pick this body up eventually, but it takes some time sometimes. Like, there's my engineer fixing things. That's brilliant. They have different traits. Loves to eat, so he gets hungry a lot. I need to really get higher. Stop smashing my camera. Yeah, so guys, I really would like to get to 100 subscribers, so please do subscribe. And if I can get to 100 subscribers, I would love to do something, get a camera, better mic, something like that, just to celebrate. So yeah, that's my 100 subscriber goal. All of a sudden I have 255 wood. I'm just going to go with it. Still no bricks. Let's help these nuggets do this. Buildings can take an awful long time to build. No real apparent reason. So you will see in 4 minutes I'm going to be hit with a hurricane. So we'll deal with that disaster, and then hopefully we can wrap things up on a positive note. But I just want to give you guys a good overview of the medieval age. The gameplay hasn't changed massively. It's still very similar to what it was. But, you know, the aesthetic has changed greatly. There's more things to do now. My nuggets are spread out quite a long way over the globe, which is great. It's good to see. Winter has arrived. This guy's awesome hat. How come he gets a hat? That's cool. That guy still... There we go. Some reason it didn't go away there. Don't let the pandemic spread. It's real, guys. It is real. This tornado is coming. I'm a bit worried about this. Oh, so they build their own stuff. I didn't know that. Fair enough. So you place ministers and they do their own thing, even. That's cool. Pesticides. Right, we got some tech. Let's have a look at what tech we got. Eatery upgrade, great. Gunpowder. Oh my god, gunpowder, eh? Fortifications, I never got that, so we'll go back and get that. Then we'll go for gunpowder, why not? Wood-lined reservoirs, which I never got. So the tree, you can forget stuff on the tree. Look at that, all the way back there. Let's get that. Cool, so I've not played this game perfectly at all, but somehow I'm hanging in there. Coming up on 300 pop here. Cement, I'm pretty sure we make that now. We do. Upgrade. I'm a little bit ahead of the curve here, which is great. So we really do need another cemetery because 7 minutes of water left as well. That's an issue. So water goes down massively in winter, and you can see that I've got 6 minutes left, and it can sometimes be touch and go. Okay, 10 seconds. Let's get on protective dome because I think I can use that. 5 seconds until a hurricane comes. Okay, cool. Where is it? That's the wind direction. Okay, seems to not really be an issue. Let's have a look around the planet. It's pretty... I think this is more of an ice age than a winter, let's be honest. There it is, there it is. Oh, and it's definitely causing a few issues here. Right through that residence. Let's give them a...
Everything seems to be going pretty well. Unfortunately, there's a tornado approaching that'll likely turn things right around.
Great. And if you do make videos about the Universim, never interrupt the narrator. That's one thing I've seen people get pissed off about. So when that guy speaks, stay quiet, guys. I think we'll let our nuggets do 300 pop. There we go. We'll let our nuggets, or 300 adults, we'll let our nuggets do their thing, and we'll try and stop this thing.
Are you aware that there is a marauding twister of death heading towards your civilization?
Uh-oh.
Just a heads up.
That's going to cause some issues. Look at the nuggets who are dying. We had 300 pop. Great. And it's gone. 15 nuggets died. That is brutal. I'm not quite sure I did the right thing there. I think I should have put that up earlier. Plus we're about to run out of water in 4 minutes. So I think this is the first crisis that's really hit us in some time here. Things are starting to fall apart as well. Our population took a beating. Let's get the recovery on before we call it a day. Oh, there we go. I always just make the pink guys go with the blue guys. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. It's how I've been playing the game, so... I think 15 dead nuggets will cause an issue for my cemeteries. But we will have to deal with that. I'm going to spend a good few points here on getting these nuggets breed? What else would they do? Let's get back to 300 pop before we end. I could do with winter ending in a few minutes as well. I'm gonna run out of water. Again. Speed up for a bit, get our nuggets back.
Either a nugget tripped over the civilization's power cord, or there's not enough electricity being generated.
Okay, we run out of electricity as well. Okay, we seem to be in a disaster mode right now. Good things are falling apart. There we go, they're back on the... Tell you what we will do, we will fix this with a... And now we have some... Cool, that fixes that temporarily. We have an election and a lot of nuggets going crazy. Let's go for that. Vaccination, always a good idea. We really could do with winter ending soon, because we're going to run ourselves into a big problem. So you can see that you could be playing, everything's going easy and smooth, and then all of a sudden you're thrown into total disarray. Oh, saved by the bell! Look at that. We literally had 5 water left. That should be really temporary now. That does also kind of look like I don't know what I'm doing, but these disasters tend to just hit you on the brink. We are actually prepared for them. There we go. That should be the end of that chaos. That went mad for a while. Population took a real beating. Let's try and get that back to 300 and I'll be happy. Because that tornado really did hit our civilization pretty hard. A new neighbor, that's a few of them now. We're going to go to war with these guys at some stage. Do they like us? It won't. Okay, aggressive, great. The beeping is definitely gone a bit mental to what it normally is. Beeping a lot here. And see, our population is just kind of stagnating, which is a problem. Fairly sure there's nuggets actually getting infected here. It's saying over here, but that's wrong. Look at them, they're everywhere. It's all those bad spots, that's what was doing it. Let's get rid of them. It's going to cost us a lot to get rid of this, but I think it's for the best. Right, we can get back on trying to get our population back up. Before a pandemic breaks out and kills everybody. Whew, we have taken a beating here. Right, let's try and... Oh, research. Yeah, we'll take that, because we need that right now. Cool, let's go for that.
Just keep clicking until you can build a spaceship.
Sounds like a plan. So yeah, let's try and get the population back up, because we really have taken a backward step here. And we were doing so well. But I guess that's the challenge of the game. It hits you hard when things do go wrong. I can honestly say I played for a couple of hours before this and had no issues whatsoever. Then all of a sudden you get one thing like this and you are hammered. Still infections are coming through. I had such a nice pool of creator points, totally gone. So sad. Will my civilization ever recover from this? Gotta push, guys, we gotta push. We need babies. So they're going to the doctor slowly but surely, but it's taking a lot of time to get everything fixed. You know what, we're going to sacrifice a few of these enemy guys. So I want my creator points back. I was loving my 500 creator points, or 400, whatever I had. Very disappointing to lose so many. Let's take one of these guys. Sorry guys for this. Let's take a few of them. Who's this guy? Oh, you doing all the way out there. That's just silly, buddy. Sorry, but nobody really cares about you out there on your own, being silly. Goodbye. It's going to drive me into the evil side, which lowers how fast I create them on my own, which isn't good, so there's a balance to strike, really. Okay, it's the HR manager, I better not kill them. So if you see that, they built their own generator knowing we needed more power. That was fair play to them. How is my battery? Okay, it's fine. That's not too bad. Now, we've got a lot of babies in the pipeline here, but as you can see, it really did hit us hard. And once again, our population stalled for a while. Let's speed up and try and recover. More infections to fight. I want to push us back over 300 population. We can start to expand again. At the moment, nuggets are dropping like flies. Sometimes it's not easy to see where to make connections. Don't know, that went weird, but we'll just make that connection anyway. Nuggets are still dying at a pretty rapid rate. Let's get a couple of more of these wells down. Help out the old nuggets. That is a no. So our death rate is getting so high that it's struggling to keep up with the newborns. Come on, nuggets, breed. We were loving it earlier. Oh, to jail, would you? To jail. I should tell you what they did. Here we go, babies are being made, finally. No disasters at the moment. Okay, we push back over 300 population here. 305. 109 unemployed nuggets. I probably should do something about that. 2 required educated nuggets, so let's build another school. And I think this will be my last act of the day. It's been fun. We've dealt with some pretty stressful situations here. Okay, we will fix this for you before we go. Right guys, so we are back on track after what was a very stressful, hardcore few moments there. And we'll push past 300 population. I am a bit worried about why only 102 nuggets believe in me. And I'll see if there's any advice to fix that. But yeah, it's been really, really fun. Do like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate your time. It's LRev signing off.